gang, this is our last rehearsal, sort of. As you will have received an email from Sarah to say that on Friday that session is cancelled and rearranged for next Monday. And the reason we did that was we hoped that you would come and share a Forget-Me-Not rehearsal to see what we do at Forget-Me-Nots. We will sing on that occasion, Our Bodies Move and Swing to the Rhythm of the Beat. More of that anon. But that's just a little having a look at what goes on in Forget-Me-Not chorus, sharing the love. So I hope you're all coming to that. You don't have to, but if you'd love to, we'd be delighted. Nikki's playing for me tonight, and she leads one of those sessions, so all her lot will be coming in as well. Brilliant. What else to tell you? Not a lot really. Here's the plan for tonight. Now I've been worrying about your alto line of Our Bodies Move and Swing. Honestly, it's worried me. So last night I listened to it about 20,000 times thinking, is it just too hard? Can we do it? So this is, thanks Rhiannon. Rhiannon's going, no, it's fine. So I'm going to work on it a bit tonight. The other thing I just wanted to say before we warm up, do not be put off at the first hurdle. So if you feel that the da-das are too diddly-das, don't record them. And just send me the bits that you want to do, that you think you can do. I think you can do it all. But please don't feel, I didn't get that right, so I can't send it in. What I most want is that we have a bit of your voice, as much as we can have, on this recording, and it doesn't matter if you can't send it all in. And if the diddles become what Rosie just shared with us, she sang more diddle buggers than anything else. So, if that happens and you don't want to send that in, don't. Just send me what you can. Don't do more than 48 takes, okay? Because anything past that would be silly. I'm teasing. So please just send me something. Let's have your voice in there. If you can send it all, happy days. If you can't, don't worry. If you need to breathe in the middle of a bit and you're not in for 3 bars, don't worry. Send me the 3 bars after the breath. It doesn't matter, because the point is our sound engineer will be awesome and make a brilliant job. And I just want all of you lot to be reflected in the piece, if you can bear that. Brilliant. Okay, Nikki, is your husband in tonight and has he learnt it yet? No, I tell you what, we're going to have to work on him. Nikki, where do you live? Unmute. Where do you live?
I don't know if you can hear me.
No. Where do you live, Nikki?
Okay, hi. I live in Bangor, Northern Ireland.
Okay, you're not close enough for me to have a go at him then. I'll just have to send him an email.
He is from Yorkshire, so that would have been close enough, but...
Yeah, okay. Well, good to see you, Nikki. Tell him he needs to start singing. Anyway, let's warm up, everybody. Are you ready? Hi, Alison. Hi, Christine. Hi, Jane. Arm up. Hi, Debs. Arm up. Arm up. Arm up. Arm up. Hi, Barbara. Good. Open. Open. Oh, look at this. We've got 2 neighbours from Ireland, Northern Ireland, that didn't know they were neighbours. Again, up. And up, that's the thing about community, isn't it wonderful? I love it. And open and open. Now, if you had a piece of merchandise on your chest like me, you would be able to show off My Soul Sings. So let's imagine, Helen, we've all bought one of these tops and we're just going, open, My Soul Sings. Great. Lovely, Jane. Feet on the floor, bottom on the chair. Let the bottom love the chair it's on and feel really open. Hi, Sal. Good. We're going to close down a little bit and we're going to do our breath now. So remember, our breath goes to the bottom of the pint glass and then we paint. Okay, my feet are on the floor. My soul is singing. We're going to breathe in. Good, and paint. Brilliant. Lovely, Diane. Now the next thing we're going to do is paint quickly, because the thing with this piece is that it moves at a pace. So we're going to do something like this. Yeah, so a really frantic air that is still controlled though. It's all about the control of the air that's really important. Feet on the floor, bottom loves the seat. Fill up the gin glass. Stop. Take a breath in. And stop. Take a breath in. And brilliant. That's how to do it. Let's pant a bit. Hands on sides, legs slightly apart, feeling strong in the body, and we're going to do very good. Can you do it quicker like this? So it's like a doggy pant. Remember Dill the dog? Those of you who are from the UK and of a similar age to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Sarah Price, I can see the Dill the dog working really well there. That was absolutely wonderful. Good. We should have woken our bodies up a little bit. Let's do our diddly dees. Now, the more I spend with this piece, the more I realise that actually the only challenge in it is to get through the phrases, not bar by bar, but thinking through the line. So tonight, the warm-up is this. In other words, gang, it's a longer phrase, okay, for us to get through. Now, if you have to breathe in the middle, don't feel a failure. It's absolutely fine. Breathe where you like, but come back in with spirit, okay? So let's fill up. Our feet are planted. We're going to take a proper breath at the beginning. No chest rising, all about using intercostals and diaphragm. Here we go. 1 and 2. How was that? Was it all right? Brilliant. Now, will you think not section by section, not diddly dee 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 diddly dee, but diddly dee 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 dee. Always going forward, yeah? Always forward motion. Good. 1 and 2. It's really good. Now look at me, sing to me, and tell me how wonderful your diddlies are. 1 and 2. Little bit quicker. And you know what I love about it, altos, is it doesn't look like hard work. If you need to breathe, breathe, it's fine. But see if you can get through the whole thing, yeah? Pint glass, gin glass. Can you make up a story? Can you make up a story? It's okay, Liz, you're doing really well. So that the story is, you know, it's got a character to it. It's not just she said sing diddly dee, so I will. Oh, I didn't. It's got a character. It's got a life of its own, like all of you. You've all got an amazing life of your own that we're celebrating. Yes. 1, 2. Beautiful, everybody. So the plan for tonight then, altos, is to first of all look at the bit that Rhiannon's nailed. No, the first thing to say is Rhiannon sent an amazing email, thank you Rhiannon, on 2 little points that I hadn't, you were being so helpful and I'm so grateful for it. So let me share with you the 2 things that Rhiannon picked up on, which was so useful actually. So the first thing we should look at is bar 60 altos. And many of you will have already picked up on this, I'm sure, but I hadn't, and it's good to know. Page 8, bar 60. The alto ones sing a D, B flat, A. And the alto 2s stay on the D, and then to the A. Now, according to the learning tracks, they are the wrong way round. Okay, so in case that's a confusion, thank you Rhiannon very much for pointing that out. They are just the wrong way round. The sound engineer, I'm not blaming him, I should have checked them and I didn't well enough. So they're wrong. But if you're reading the score, you'll be on it. But if you were following the learning tracks, it might be a confusion. The only other place to mention, and again, thanks Rhiannon for this, is in bar 253, which is our, our bodies move and swing. Now, do you remember I said last week, gang, that, if I can find it in a minute, sorry, it's on page 26, bottom system through our tapping feet. Page 26, bottom system through our tapping feet, the last bar. And there's a pair of glasses over the B flat. And I said last week that when I checked the learning tracks, it was the B flat wasn't there. Do you remember? But Rhiannon is eagle-eared and said actually it is, but it's only on alto track 2.
On the tapping.
Yeah. So that B flat is on one of the learning tracks, but it's on the alto 2. So again, I just want to point that out. Okay, so we are going to sing the B flat. We said that last week, but it is on the alto 2 track. I do apologise. It was all done a little bit in haste to get it out to you. And in haste, those 2 little things passed us by. So thank you, Rhiannon, and I hope that has cleared any of your concerns up, everybody. B flat or B natural? B natural on the score. You're right, B natural. So sorry. Yeah. Good. Okay, so that's it. So the plan for today then is to go over our bodies move and swing a couple of times, just speaking it first of all. Then we will go over all the entrances, so where we pick up our notes from. We'll do all of those separate entrances and check we can find our notes. Then we will go through alto track 1 and alto track 2 with the learning track and sing the bits. Does that make sense? Because it's our last session and I want to check we're as on it as we can be. So from cue, please, can you speak it for me from Our Bodies Move? This is page 25, just speaking it. And 1. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. Yes, Gwen? Do you want to do that again? Do you think you can look up and do it, or is that just too scary? Should we try? 3, 4, 1. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. Yes?
Yeah, altos.
Yeah, should we sing it? Should we sing it under tempo? 3, 4, 1. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are There is no, in bar 251, to the rhythm on the song. Am I in the right place, Sarah? Sorry. Let me just read that again. In 251 and there is in 243. You are eagle-eyed, lady. I'm loving it.
To the rhythm and the beat.
Thank you, Sarah.
Oh, to the
It
rhythm.
should be the same. To the rhythm and the beat.
No, it's my mistake. I was looking at the soprano line down in 251. Forget it.
Don't worry, that's fine. It's always good to raise it though, honestly. I'd much prefer people to say than me often miss things. You know, it's easily done. So thanks, Sarah. Okay, let's do that a little bit quicker then. So let's twice through, from cue, once through, and then into the second section, okay? So it's 3, 4, 1. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. How was that? Kay, how was that? Was that all right? Ish. It's coming on, I know. Now, the other thing I did want to say about this is if it's too tricky, because you've got the hardest bit in it, this is the hardest thing in the whole piece, just don't send it in. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. That's what life's like. If this is the bit that's foxing you, don't send it in, okay? If you want to send it in and it's got errors in it, send it in. But do whatever you need. Don't feel pressured by it, okay? So, finally, should we do the actions as well?
Yay.
Now, I know. Are you up for it? Come on. Yes, it's easier to sing without hearing other parts, I guess. You're absolutely right, Sarah, but the good news is when we sing it along to the track, it's just us. Phew, for learning tracks. Okay, so here we go. 3, 4, 1. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. Now it's so hard that. It's so hard. So I tell you what, I'm going to sing the soprano bit, yeah, and you do the actions. No, don't sing the alto bit. Do the actions to the soprano bit. All right? Are you ready? 3, 4, 1. Our bodies move and swing to the rhythm and beat, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. Drunk on the music now, a place that we belong. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. You did brilliantly. Now, if you wanted to spend 5 minutes, but you don't have to, doing this, right? La, 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 feet, feet, up, trace, music, we belong. Yeah, if you do them separately, eventually this does this and this does this, but don't worry about it. Right, are you happy to record it now? Should we do one for the road? Right, so we're going to go now. We're going to do all the actions. We're going to do them from the forget-me-nots, then the sopranos, then the sopranos again, which you might come in with. We talked about that. Then the altos, which is the 3rd time, and then the 4th time is the last alto version. Are you completely lost? Good. Come on then. Come on, Gwen. Let's do this. Couple of bars in. Yeah. Forget-me-nots, do this. Our bodies move and swing to the rhythm and beat, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. Drunk on the music altos then?
Yeah, and I didn't turn the page.
Oh, bum.
Sorry.
Right, altos. 3, 4, 1. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. Wonderful, everybody. Absolutely wonderful. That will make an amazing screen shot, I think. Okay, so now let's go back to each of our starting notes. Okay, so we're going to go back, everybody, to the very opening of our piece. And we're going to look at page 2, big score, and the bar into A. And we're going to stop on our F, which has come from the previous beat note of Stephen Critchlow, our violinist, but for today Nikki Rose, our pianist. So here we go. This is into A, everybody. Just stop on your F. So Nix and... Yeah, should we do that again? You happy with that? Let's do it again. Remember stroking something, will you? Okay. Yeah, beautiful. So that's the first entrance. Are you happy with that, altos? Yep, brilliant. Second entrance is in bar 50. I mean, entrance on its own, if you see what I mean, without anything to cling on to. So this is page 6, please. Bottom system. And we're going to sing an A. Can I ask about the direction? Right, left. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, don't worry about it too much, Linda. It's a really good question. The sopranos asked it as well. So should you go with me? It is right, left. But again, when we see it on the screen, honestly, it will just look like, because you'll all be doing it at different times because the Zoom thing slows down, you know, so don't worry too much about it. If you've got arms doing this, it will be on it. But we did say right, left. Thank you for asking. Good. So let's go back now to the bottom of page 6, finding our A from the previous couple of bars. So Nikki's going to play from the last part, section of bar 47. So that's third system down, sorry. Last couple of beats, okay? So here we go, next.
1, 2.
Should we do that again just to find that A, and we'll do it slightly under tempo? 1, 2. Super, let's go on now and sing that whole phrase. Etc. Okay with that entrance? Yeah, lovely. Let's move on then. Our next entrance is bar 80, which is on page 9, and we've got to pick up a D, so we're an octave lower than the soloist. So let's listen to Rebecca from Cares Are Abandoned, okay? Cares are Let's try it once more then, stopping on the D this time. So, cause oh my God, our connection so strong. Songs, is that okay? Really, really good. Let's go on to our next entrance then, please, on page 11. Page 11, we have to find our F from Rebecca's lead again. So let's have a little, we're going to go from our lungs fill up deep. This is the bottom of page 10, everybody. Bottom of page 10, 1, 2, the last beat of the second bar, our lungs fill up deep. Are you with me? Yeah? And our lungs fill up deep and our spirits high. Oh, is that okay, that F? Should we do it again just for fun? Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Love story. So our lungs fill up deep and our spirits high. Voices combine to feel seen and heard, and so recognized, valued and validated, and each of us prized. Great. Okay, happy with that? That little entrance there? Good. So now we're going to go, everybody, to bar 142. 143 at J. So page 16. We're going to skip on to page 16. And we're going to look at our dadas here, finding our G. So we're going to stop on the G of da. Here's Nikki under tempo. Let's do that once again. Oh, very good. So now we're going to do that our tempo and go on a little bit because Kath's champing at the bit there, Kath Cooper. Brilliant. And nice one. Good to see you. Lovely. I think then, excellent everybody, the hardest bit here, there's a couple of dadas. Did you want the claps recorded? Absolutely. Chuck them in. Put it all in there. Might as well, eh? Now,
Kate,
yeah.
Kate,
Yes.
is anybody else having a bit of trouble with the sound? Because it's getting a bit muffled. You're a bit muffled at times.
No, it's your internet. You're unstable. What can I tell you?
Oh, I'm always unstable. It's all right.
You know, that's one of my favourites. That's one of my favourite quotes now, isn't it, on Zoom? You're unstable. People said it to me for years. Now I'm doing my internet. No, sorry, Mo. I think it might
That's
be.
okay.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm there.
There you are. You're there. That's good. I'm glad you're there. Right. Let's do it again. There's a hardish bit here that goes from bar 151, bottom of 17. Can we do this slowly, please? Bottom of 17, 151. Da 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 dee, da 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 dee, da 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 da. It's that last one, isn't it? It's all those little semitones are all in the cracks. Let's do it again and da 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 dee, da 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 dee, da 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 da. Great. Let's go back. Do the whole of this section then, please. From page 16, 2 bars into our das, finding our G, and put a couple of Ds in somewhere along the line. Good, Nikki. Right, and then we skip on to, well, we've got our bodies moving and swinging. We've done that little bit, okay? That's an optional moment for all altos, okay? Do not stress. Then we whiz on because all the rest of it has all been pre-recorded because we've just done it. So the next thing that we sing is on page 37. Our arms are held up high here. And we'll just go find our A natural. Now we're all finding that. That's tutti through all 4 parts. But it is a little bit odd. So maybe practice it a couple of times. We're going to go from V. But actually on the recording for your soundtrack, from your click track, I think you only get 2 bars. But just for now, we'll do 4 bars for safety's sake. Okay, this is V at the bottom of page 36, and we'll stop on our A natural over the page. Thanks, Nix. Should we do that again? And... that's it. Is that okay? Okay, this time we'll go on. Okay.
Sorry. Turn page.
No, not at all. Arms are held up high as we trace out the song. Drunk on the music now, a place where we make songs of love and joy. Songs of love and joy. Songs of love and And remember, Jackie, if you need to breathe in the middle of that, it's absolutely fine. Good. Okay, Sarah said something useful. In case anyone is confused, the recording track says part D starts on 333, but it's actually 319. Thanks, Sarah, for sharing that. That's brilliant. Okay, so I think, everybody, we've covered all our little bits. Now, how about this? We will start with alto 1 and then do alto 2 in all of our learning tracks singing along. Okay? So, alto 1 and 2, I'm just checking this, gang, as we go. I think we sing unison for that first bit, don't we? Where is the divisi? There isn't, is there? The only divisi is on page 8. That's the only divisi in that bit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put that learning track on and we will do that now, everybody. So I'm going to share my screen with you and we'll sing from the beginning to the end of the first section, and then you can tell me if there's any bits you want to go over and I can help you with. Okay? Here we go. So alto 1, alto 1. Here we go. Page 2, bottom of. joyful music.
Songs of joy and sanctuary, rejoicing a love of song, with laughter a love of song, connected a love of song.
Good, how was that? Yeah, look at those smiles. That's really, really good. Now, is there anything I can help you with on that? Is there anything we want to go over? Anything we can check on that little bit? By all means, unmute and tell me if there's anything I can do to help you. But only with your music, obviously. That's a joke.
Life, just life.
Nothing? You're all perfect? Epic. Right. Going on, everybody. We're now going to the second section that you're going to record. So just looking through here, I will, in fact... Again, there's very little divisi, if any. So second altos and top altos, will you sing this with me now then, please? Okay, so here we go. This is the second section I'm just about to share with you. We're on page 10, just finished. Okay, so we're coming to the bottom of page 10, I believe. Here it comes. The sky, our lungs.
Voices combine to feel seen and heard, and so recognized, valued and validated, and each other's prize. For here is a place of sanctuary, where stolen voices are given wings, and soul is set free, and a caged bird sings. Forget me not, a powerful force, a melting pot of love and hope and unity.
Good. Let's skip on to that very last little bit. I don't know if it's on this one actually, it's not. How was that, everybody? Yeah, looking so confident, altos. You are just making my night, I have to say. Is there anything we can go over on that bit that you'd like to do? Please do say. No?
Sarah, it's the sort of bar 113 where it drops down to that B flat. I think I just get stuck and only go as far as a D.
Yeah. You just listen to that. Let's just do that with Nikki. So let's go back then to the bottom of page 12 into H, for here is a place. And we'll sing a big aria here, altos. This is a big aria moment. Okay, and we'll do it nice and slowly so you can let the voices really ring. Bottom of page 12.
Here is a place for sanctuary.
Not all muted. So somebody's doing a gorgeous duet with me, which I do love, but we should probably mute. Good. Once more then. For here is a place of sanctuary, where stolen voices are given wings, and soul is set free, and a caged bird sings. Forget me not, forget me not, a powerful force, a melting pot of love and unity. Yes? Helpful? Yeah? So notice, I think you all did, that the first on page 14, bottom system, we agreed, didn't we, that it would be a crotchet or not, the first not there. Forget me not, forget me not. And that was a tss. Yeah. Very, very good. Isn't it interesting, altos? When we sing it that slow, doesn't the whole energy change completely? I mean, I know that sounds like an obvious thing to say, but I have worried that this is quite fast. But now I'm really pleased it's fast, because goodness me, that changed it hugely. Should we do it mid-tempo? For here, 1, 2. For he is a place of sanctuary, where stolen voices are given wings, and a soul is set free, and a caged bird sings. Forget me not, forget me not, a powerful force, a melting pot of love and hope and unity. Brilliant. Excellent, everybody. Let's now go on to the next little section that we're going to record, and that is our third section. We'll be on page 16, everybody, and here it comes. Oh, lush. Right. Brilliant. So now I'm going to skip on to our bodies move. Okay. Couple of bars into that. 227. So this is, with a bit of luck, page 24. Here we go. Forget me not.
Our bodies move and swing to the rhythm and beat, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Arms are held up high as we trace out the song, drunk on the music now, a place that we belong. Our bodies move and swing to the rhythm and beat, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Arms are held up high as we trace out the song, drunk on the music now, a place that we belong. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat, oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song, so drunk on the music, a place that we belong. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat, oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song, so drunk on the music, a place that we belong.
So, how was that? Was it all right?
Hey, Lou.
Yeah?
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Okay, excellent. Anything, well, we've gone over that a few times, haven't we? But obviously that was the other learning track, because that was Alto 1, yeah? So now let's just go to the very last part that we're recording, which is on page 37. Good. And we'll just get into that. And there's not much time to get into this, as Sarah quite rightly pointed out. It's a bit of a quick one. Hang on. So here we go. Here's the very last one everybody. Page 37. Just going into it. 36.
Arms are held up high as we trace out the song, drunk on the music now, a place where we meet songs of love and joy, songs of love and joy, songs of love and
Brilliant, everybody. Now, that is the whole piece. It's not that hard, is it?
Hey!
I love the way Pat
Alfred's
Pat
back.
Barnett sat back like this. What does she mean it's not that hard, that ridiculous woman? No, you know what I mean, Pat. Can we do it again, please? What, the whole of it, Debs? Hang on, where's Debs? You want to do the whole of it again? Unmute, Debs.
Unmute. Hi. No, just that section, because you set off and I wasn't sure where I was, and by the time I found out where I was, you'd finished.
Awesome. Good to know. Let's
Mind just doing
again.
that last bit again.
I think you're I think you're speaking for a number of people, Debs.
Yeah.
So that's really good. As I say, the really horrible bit, which I would have done differently, is I would have given you a bit of a better lead in. You've only got 2 bars. Okay? Sorry. Nothing I can do about it. We'll just have to suck it up. Good. Okay, let's do those 2 bars, just 2 bars into the last bit again, and we can always go over it with Nikki. So here we go. This is this is on page 36, bottom of, last 2 bars into page 37.
arms are held up high as we trace out the song, drunk on the music now, a place where we meet songs of love and joy, songs of love and joy, songs of love and
Wow. Better, Debs? Yeah, I got a thumbs up. Brilliant. So, is there anything now that you would like to go over with Nikki? Otherwise, I will choose my highlights. No? Okay, good. So in that case, gang, let's do, please, the daddle diddles. And let's see if we can look up. And let's see if we can think through the bars. So this is page 3 with Nikki. Da 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 da. Bottom of page 3. Okay?
Shall I go from bar 17?
Nikki's going to go from bar 17. Okay? Here we go. Great. Should we do it again? Okay, very, very good. Very good. Think through the phrase. From bar 17. Great! Woohoo! Did you all look up? Yes, do it once more. Look up, get it wrong. Get it wrong. The only way you know when it's wrong is by getting it wrong. We need to dare to get wrong. I dare on an hourly basis to get it wrong, by the way. Here we go. Amazing, everybody. Well done. We don't need to look at that bit. Let's go on then, because Sal's singing it. Joy of song and joy of song with loving hearts.
singing strong when the melody starts. Join together, singing along, it brings us love and hope when singing the song.
Okay, let's do that without looking, everybody. Okay, joy of song with love in our hearts, singing strong when the melody starts. Joined together, singing along, it brings us what? And what else? When we're doing what? Correct! Right, joy of song. 2, 3, 4. Joy of song with love in our hearts, singing strong when the melody starts. Join together, singing along, it brings us love and hope when singing a song. What does it bring us? Love and hope. Very, very good. Let's now do then, please, just the Divisi bit, bottom of page 7. Bottom of page 7, songs of joy and sanctuary. And I just want to hear the bottom altos. Alto 2, okay? And 1. Songs of joy and sanctuary, love and hope and unity. Yeah, happy bottoms? Did you have a happy bottom? Very good. So now let's have the upper alto 1s, the higher noise, and songs of joy and sanctuary, love and hope and unity. Okay, tops, happy with that? Brilliant. Let's go to the bottom. Oh no, let's do the other diddle-da-das. Okay, in case we run out of time. So we're going to do the da-das on page 16, please. At J, but 2 bars into that. Okay, here we go. Thanks, Nix. So this is from bottom of page 16 at J. Please just speak in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da da. Oi, oi. How is that? Is it okay? It's just where the D's go, isn't it? Yeah? Once more then, singing it this time. 2 bars in. Brilliant. And finally, our bodies move. No actions, just speaking it for me first. At Q, page 25. Nice and lightly, everybody. Light, 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 light. 3, 4, 1. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. All right? Should we sing it? Nice and lightly. Don't belt it out there. Very light. We'll do the 2 versions, okay? 3, 4, 1. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. Our bodies move Should we look up? Come on then, we've got 3 minutes, gang. 3, 4, 1, our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. Right, and finally, look up, do the actions, same thing twice, and then we're done. 3, 4, 1, our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. Our bodies move to the rhythm and the beat. Oh, evoking memories through our tapping feet. Our arms are held up high as we trace out the song. So drunk on the music, a place that we belong. Hey, well done, everybody. Well, altos, what an amazing gang you have been. I have loved our rehearsals. We've made such a great community, and I really thank you for joining us and sharing in the love. I do really hope that you'll come next Monday and just see what we're all about. The F sharp in bar 152 still catches me. I know, just another couple of days practice, Sal, and you'll have it, don't worry. We were saying today, we had a meeting, and somehow we can't let you go. And I don't know what that is yet, and you might never want to come back and see us again, but we'll try and do something where we can meet and sing together, because it's been incredible. And just a huge, from Nikki, I know, has absolutely loved being part of you guys. And
you're all amazing.
thank you so much. Have a beautiful week, and hope to see you Monday, where we will be doing things like, come on, let's twist again, like we did last summer. And then, oh yeah, when it's spring again, I'll bring again tulips from Amsterdam. But there are no words and there's no music. All right, we're just going to go with the flow. That's what we do at Forget Me Nots. Have a beautiful week, everybody, and thank you.
Well
Thank
done,
you, Nikki.
everybody. Have a great week.
Merch available. Right, have a good week. Bye,
Bye.
Gwen.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Sal. See you all next Monday. Brilliant job.
Oh, thanks so much. Lovely.
Oh, you're all brilliant. Bye, Kay. Bye, Mary. Bye, Di. Bye, Jackie. Lovely to see you all.
Bye, Diane.
Oh, you all look gorgeous.